All right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. All right, man. We back. Goodfellow Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And Hip Hop Overlord got a story out, and I'm just gonna call it a rumor, but I'll link it, the article in the description. On the article link, you can find most of everything I talk about, where the source come from, in the description. So you don't think I'm perpetrating a pump faking. I'm all about giving my sources out. But they saying, Hip Hop Overload is saying that 50 Cent has bought the rights to I guess the Tr3yway, Tekashi 6ix9ine Shotty rights to, you know, do a movie or do a TV series. Okay, they saying that Floyd got the rights to BMF. Somebody else that's running the BMF page, somebody, his name Dexter something, from Detroit, saying that that's cap, that 50 don't actually own the rights or didn't get the green light from Big Meech to do a BMF series on Stars. So that's why I'm just saying it's a rumor right now, but they saying that 50 purchased the rights to do that 6ix9ine movie, and they said he wants to get the filming ASAP. You know, why the story's still hot. And I think it'd be hot along as when 6ix9ine get out. You know, he supposed to get out early next year. He said he don't want no witness protection. So at the end of the night, at the end of the day, it's gonna be funny to see them actually do a story on that, because obviously that can hurt 6ix9ine image even more. You know what I'm saying? If he do a TV series, a docu-series on it, you know, it's gonna be even tougher on him to kind of make that comeback. You know what I'm saying? And if 6ix9ine actually comes back and comes remotely close to how hot he was before he went in, I think it'd be the greatest comeback in hip hop history. You know, in music history, I think it'd be the greatest comeback. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I understand the era of snitching, and, you know, people say, oh, you know, Alpo walking around. Get this through y'all mind. That's a killer. A killer. He got bodies. Not a body. Bodies. He's a killer. So who you can hear all these YouTube dudes talk about whoop-de-whoop. They making him relevant. Whoop-de-whoop. Oh, he a rat. He did. Hey, tell me who pressing him, bruh. Tell me if you see him in public, who pressing him. That's a killer. 6ix9ine is a perpetrator. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be funny to see how, you know, 50 put a spin on this, but 50 is a businessman. And they say they don't know how much he purchased the rights from Shotty from, but I heard in the article, allegedly it was for $10 million if this story has any traction. But I don't know if it's gonna be a movie, I think it said, or a TV series or whatever, but he trying to capitalize on it as soon as possible. So a $10 million investment for him, that might turn into hundreds of millions of dollars, but it's definitely going to make it a little tougher and a little bit harder for 6ix9ine to come back. But it'd be interesting to see his views on it. But at the end of the day, you know, that just shows you 50 don't have no loyalty. But then again, he was taking pictures with 6ix9ine. He called 6ix9ine his son and all of that. At the end of the day, birds of a feather flock together. All right. Everybody knows 6ix9ine was a rat. You telling me somebody like 50 Cent who grew up in the streets, that know the streets, didn't know this kid was a rat? I find that hard to believe. You know, he knew that he was a rat. I knew that he was a rat. Everybody knew he was an informant. Chief Keef, Tato, Lil Reese, everybody knew he was a rat. I mean, it didn't take nobody. Only these new generation kids that thought this dude was cool was a real gangster. I knew he wasn't gangster. He was recording every video they was doing. After the Barclays Center, he recorded in front of the Barclays Center. When Shotty had did some work in Brooklyn or whatever, he recorded that when he apparently ponied down on the Rap-A-Lot crew, allegedly. You know, 6ix9ine was recording that, but we'll see. I mean, you know, it's gonna be hot. 50 Cent, if he really did 50 Cent, he gonna get it in. If he did pay 10 million, that's a speeding ticket. Because he gon' man, double, triple, quadruple. He at least gonna make 100 million if he do this right. And if he rush it, I think that's gonna be, if he rush it and it don't come out good, then just trying to get the story while it's hot, But if he can do it in a nice amount of time, and it come out good, and while the story's still hot, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely got a chance to be a hit. And really, 50 Cent is Stars right now. That partnership with 50 Cent is really paying off for Stars, because who really buying Stars? Who really buying HBO, Showtime, and Stars? People may buy, you know, Showtime for some of the shows they got, like The Chi and Ray Donovan, and HBO for the Game of Thrones. But really, without Power, you know, Stars wouldn't have no subscription. So 50, he really doing his thing, man. And a lot of people coming out with docuseries. I heard they doing a Kenneth Supreme McGriff movie, Ja Rule and Irv Gotti and them. I know they tried to do something on Stars or BET with a show, and it didn't really work out. I think 50 Cent helped kill that, obviously. You know, and 50 trying to come out with the spinoff to Power. You know, BMF. You know, he trying to do the BMF thing, if that's true. I don't know if it's true, so we can check it out. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Once again, I linked that article, link in the description. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Keep sharing the videos. Appreciate the love, support. One time. Good for the Sports TV. We gone.